through with something, I don't feel like you have the time for this right now. Looks like you're going in a new direction because you're in this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you don't, this is an energy of like, you've been hurt, you've been through a lot here, and I feel now it's like you're rising above a lot. So if somebody's not going to come through or they're just going to act a certain way, you're out. That's what it looks like with that Queen of Wands energy because there's too much confidence. There's so much generosity too, and your energy is literally moving. So this is like are about to move. This is feeling inspired, motivated, a go-getter. Okay? Let's see. Ooh, I love this. Look at the Hermit. Okay, very wise. Okay, we have the challenge, and then we have some past things here. Okay, still conflicted. There's still conflict regarding maybe a past lover or a situation where it's like triggering the past. What? Pisces. I gotta tell you what's on my, what I'm seeing this and what came through right when I pulled this. Now, things can change. I am going to look at every angle of the situation. But the first thing I got when I pulled out their energy, like what they're thinking and you know, with the Death card too, and the Seven of Swords, it looks like to me that someone may be hiding another energy. Okay, like someone's getting involved with somebody else here as to why things are ending, as to why they're not coming through. And I feel for you, it's honestly, I feel like you have so much freaking confidence. Like there's no competition in your eyes. It's like the only person you compete with is yourself. You know what I mean? Like that's your energy coming through. Maybe this has affected you before, or maybe you had this like anger about it, but I see you just rising above this and kind of now like not really attracted. You're like not even really interested now that this person may have somebody else or even think about having somebody else because you're like, I'm like the whole package, you know, like that's what it feels like. So you're wise. You're soul searching. You have all the answers. Can be a little lonely being in the Hermit. But let's see. Let's get your energy. Let's get this person's. Let's keep going. Let's get more deeper. Okay. So there's something here that may have kept your mind a bit stuck. That's why you're going within. Okay. We do have that Four of Cups. It's just like something that you're offered just was not good enough for you right now. See, you're just not interested in these cups or these little cups anymore. I feel like you're just very unsatisfied. You're going within because something here felt like you were, like you couldn't see clearly. So that's why you're in this hermit mode. But things are changing. Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is why somebody's giving so little. This is what I mean. Like their focus is with somewhere else. With this Six of Pentacles, like they're giving you breadcrumbs. Like you're doing a lot of things on your own, okay? Or you're like, this person is very one-sided, very selfish. And you know that because they can't even be honest with themselves or about a situation. They have to cheat or lie or sneak things. That shows who they are. They're not genuine. I feel like you stopped putting in the effort. This also could be somebody stopped working or somebody stopped, you know, being determined here, focused. This is very unfocused, procrastinating energy too, as to why maybe the Ace of Cups too is showing like I'm not interested in this anymore, or anybody who's not going to be on the same level as me and want to grow, and you know, however, it feels like there's a lot of manipulation, a lot of conflict, and a lot of like somebody like always wants to win. There's never a compromise in this connection, and it feels like, especially at that Five of Swords, it feels like I'm going to fight, 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 even though it doesn't make sense. I'm going to purposely misunderstand you. That's that Five of Swords, because there's so much resentment, so much insecurity, so much like past crap that made it hard to even come into a compromise or to build because of all this stuff that has happened already within the connection. And somebody would never take accountability for their actions, never took accountability. They had to struggle to do the right thing, to where there was a painful ending, betrayal, something you had to really overcome here. And if this person has somebody new now and still messing with you, I feel they're not having it anymore. You're walking away. It's like give you the green light. Okay, you want to move on? We're moving on now? Okay, let's move on. Like, let me start opening up that door and start dating people. What is this? Oh, Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're rushy. They're very impulsive. They run away from things. In their mind, they want to run away. They want to, I don't know. They're running away from this connection. They are lying to themselves. They're lying to others. There may be a lot of things happening with this person that has nothing to do with you. This is all they're doing. If this was a marriage, we do have the Justice card, so that can represent a divorce too, or legal matters. It just feels like somebody was very unfair within a marriage too, and never being fair, never taking responsibility or accountability for what they've done on their end to ruin this connection. As for you, you may have tried to compromise, tried to help, but it just feels like there's so much that's still unresolved, and somebody continuing to to behave in this way or patterns in some way. It's like it's already past trying to work things out now. So that's why I feel like there's a sense of you really understanding what the heck's going on now, and really understanding that this is actually moving you towards more in a new fresh start in your life, a new fresh perspective, new growth. Okay. This person's rushing, they're running, they're thinking about running. Yeah. They're not trying to bring something to balance. They're going after their desires, and their desires only, and their wants in a selfish way. There's still a clash, it looks like, and they seem to be dependent and codependent on others. You may be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which I always see in your reading, which is odd. I mean, I don't think there's not... Maybe one time I haven't seen it, or a couple of times I have not seen the King of Swords in your reading, but it comes up. So maybe you guys have been dealing with an air sign for a while now. But the Nine of Pentacles is now reevaluating everything. It's like, okay, what's going on? Let me pause. Let me reflect. Let me invest in myself here. Okay, like you need to evaluate your money, your lifestyle, like the pressures of life. Like this is really looking at everything in a different perspective. And knowing, that you can do things, knowing you're more of a self-made energy, okay? Because that's what the Nine of Pentacles is. It's personal achievements. It's, material satisfaction. It's self-made, like feeling whole within yourself. So I feel like you're recovering, getting back on your feet, maybe not feeling enough or feeling worthy at some, at times. But you are now getting back on your feet, okay? I do see that. I do see you thinking more logical than emotional here, and pursuing your dreams as somebody maybe doing what they want to do. I do not see you in a bad mood anymore. I do not see you, maybe you were, I don't know. I do not see you in a terrible mood. I see you like, okay, there may be delays. That's not going to stop me. I have plans for the future. I'm going to take action, and we're going to see where this shit goes. Right? Right. And I love that. And I love that about your energy. The Knight of Wands is like very free It's not really committal at this time, though. It's like your energy may not want to be so connected or committal, especially if you were in a marriage for so long. I feel, or in a relationship for so long, or dealing with somebody for so long. I feel there's a sense of just feeling whole within yourself, feeling comfortable just being you, having this beautiful, infectious energy, knowing who you are, knowing your worth, right? Operating from your highest self. This is where the Knight of Wands comes in. Like, this is like free flowing energy. You have passion. You want things in life, and you have to go get them. And that is very inspiring and so much motivation. And the energy is infectious. This is where you attract people you don't even really mean to attract with this energy. And there is so much to still unfold in your life here, Pisces. And there's so much future, like so much more beautiful things happening for your future, as you may be leaving somebody in the past that you've been dealing with for a long time, are just kind of growing out of something throughout this relationship, and your own habits too, to where it's just showing this energetic, just optimistic about life energy. I love it. I mean, this is just, I could feel it. Like, I would love to hang out with this energy. Anybody would. Like, your energy. It feels good, and it feels like you're living, like life. You feel like life. So after everything, you deserve that. Okay? You deserve that. Let's grab the untold messages. This person's feeling very guilty. Hurting you was never my intention, but now I'm hurting too. Well, that's their choices. That's their sneakiness. They did it to themselves, it feels like. I do not think you want this person to come in and burst your bubble in any way either. Hold on. I thought I saw something flip. Sorry, guys. Well, this person feels guilty. They will. The biggest revenge too, is success, is moving forward, is feeling abundant and happy. That's the biggest revenge, I feel. It's just living your life when it comes to somebody hurting you. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me space. Secrets. See, it's not that you're clingy. It's that they had secrets. And you're getting too close to the truth. And they're uncommittal. They had secrets. This is why they were acting so uncommittal. This is why there are no strings, or fighting with you or doing something. They were doing other things behind the scenes. I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it yet. I feel like you already feel what that may be, too. But I do see eventually you guys are okay, and excuse me. Yeah. Yep. Yes. I'm just so irritated with this person. I don't like when people are sneaky like that. Let's get you some healing mantras. These negative feelings are only temporary. I am enough. And I am loved. I am safe. Okay? Oops, sorry guys. And let's grab this message. Gosh, your energy. It is fiery for sure. Oof. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You already know what's right for you. You're the hermit. Okay? Very wise individual. I'm going to go ahead